Hey guys, good morning. After making a video review to some different parkour shoes brands, we cannot forget the first freerunning team that have announced their clothing brand. It's the famous Freerun team, one of the first freerunning teams ever. The story of the Freerun shoe started from the 360 Volts, which was the first edition. I haven't tried it, but the global look of the shoe was not so attractive. So Freerun have moved to the next edition of the shoe, which was much better than the previous one. The Freerun 720 Volts shoe. Okay, starting with the name itself. I think Freerun could find a shorter name for the shoe because it's really hard to spell it. The form of the shoe looks a little bit similar to the Kalanji Ekiden, which is still one of my favorite parkour shoes ever. Now let's go deep into more details about the shoe. I always start with the grip because it's the first part to ask about before buying any shoe for parkour. So the first thing to notice is we don't have a continuous grabber sole like most of the parkour shoes. And we all know that having as much contact surface on the sole gives you as much grip. So I was trying the 720 volts. It was super grippy on walls, but not good for other different surfaces. So I'm giving it 5 from 10 for the grip. Next thing is the flexibility. I have to be honest. The Freerun shoe is far from being flexible, and you can see me here testing it. The wide sole is preventing it from having a big angle of flexibility. I felt so disappointed about that, because parkour is about freedom, and for a parkour shoe, the flexibility is the factor of that freedom. So I'm giving the 720 volts 4.5 from 10 for flexibility. Okay, now let's start talking about the good things about the shoe, and there is a lot of things to talk about. Starting with the box, which gives you impression that you have bought a specific shoe for a specific sport, and the shoe is made only for freerunners. You will find an attached paper here with the Freerun team contact and their social media, all over with some motivational words like free your mind. This reminds me always of some Chase Armitage first videos, and I'm a big fan of him. Jumping from high buildings is a part of parkour sport, and if your shoes doesn't give you as much protection as you need, you may end with a bad and hurtful landing. Here we are talking about shock absorbing, and here shows the big need of such shoe. The Freerun shoe, guys, is made for high jumps. I don't know if it is in purpose or not. This shoe is a machine of shock absorbing in every single detail. We talked about the wide sole. It's not flexible, but it's perfect for jumping. The forms under the sole indicate that the shoe is made for tough and extreme conditions. If you look into the back of the midsole, you can see a rubber part with a big elasticity, which is made to protect the back of your foot on landing, and freerunners knows well how painful is landing on the back of your foot. The insole is made also for the same purpose, with 3 different layers that can provide you with the maximum protection. So for people who like the extreme side of parkour and they are crazy about high jumps, believe me guys, that's the shoe you are looking for. And I'm giving it with all confidence 8.5 from 10 for shock protection. After passing through the performance of the shoe, it's time to talk about its appearance. And here I am going to give you my own opinion, based on my own taste. I like the combination of colors they have made between the red and the black, which is so appropriate to the logo of Freerun team, which have been placed well on the top of the tongue. Gives more personality to the shoe. The symbol of 720 volts in both sides gives more originality. The only thing I didn't favorite here is the silver color that was better to be in black. So for the appearance, the shoe deserves 7 from 10. Now, to speak generally, for a shoe that have been made about 6 years ago, it was a dream for any freerunner. Freerun took all comments about the 360 volts in consideration and built a beta version in all details, from the cloth, the foam, the structural toughness of the upper, the foot holding and protection, the appearance and everything. This version was made in 3 different colors. The shoe is super attractive. So, thank you Freerun team for sending me the shoes to review. Thank you everyone for watching. Give me your thoughts about the shoe in the comments. Don't forget to turn on the notification button. See you guys on the next video. Peace.